Stream initialized. Right. I think I have sorted out the volume issues that were plaguing me at the weekend. Not that there's anybody listening, but yeah. That all seems to be sorted now. So, stream times. Screen's blank at the moment because I haven't launched the game. Because you're possibly wondering why I'm lit a little bit weirdly. The reason for that is we have over here Tesla Cam, which the lazy git hasn't actually shown up for the stream. I told him when I was streaming, and he's not there. But because Tesla is a black cat, and I'm using, as you can tell from over here, my terrible quality webcam, if I don't light this area really well, it constantly tries to adjust for Tesla. So, although he's not here, I've got it lit ready for him because Tesla attracted my largest number of viewers. So yeah, you know, turns out the internet likes cats. But what that does mean is I've got a giant bright light source. That way? No, that way. I should just point at the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to look in the reversed version, and that's confusing me. Yeah, giant light source that side, and the black dark night that side. So I'm kind of rocking the sort of the two-faced look at the moment with light and shade. But you know, it's all fun. Not that anybody watches these things and nobody cares, but I just wanted to show off that I've actually got Tesla Cam set up and working properly now. Of course, may not be able to use it very much in this game because it's very difficult to convince this game to minimize. Apparently a quirk of the Quake 3 engine basically prevented any game from being able to be minimized. I've got a little bit of software that does the minimizing for me.
Welcome to Voyager LCAR's menu system.
But it's not 100% reliable. I get maybe one use out of it and then it's gone. Wow, that took a long time for that notification to pop up. So I've just been rambling with nobody being notified that my stream's even live, which is awesome. Well done, Twitch. But that does mean I've got rid of the rambling section before we actually start the game. Right, so we were halfway through the Klingon stealth level when I just gave up because I was fed up of trying to stealth. Although really there was no consequences for going in guns blazing other than that there wasn't really any ammo and health drops, so there is that. Yeah. Oh, I've had a bit of a brain-intensive day at work trying to learn some new technologies, so I'm a bit not with it. So I decided that the best thing for maximum stream entertainment was to also drink some alcohol. Continuing Keab's quest to sample at least a few craft beers and get an idea of what people who drink beer are talking about, I've decided to go for, that way, Tanglefoot. Which is apparently a golden ale with hints of melon and pear. I'm not getting that, I'm just getting hops and malt, so basically beer. Right, we were at Scav 3, this is our save here, I think. Oh yeah, I still haven't figured out why the loading menus don't work. The loading screens, rather. There should be background images there. I think it might be because I'm running it windowed when it's not meant to be. And I think it's supposed to take like a screenshot of where you were so that it's kind of... yeah. Old games don't work anymore. Who knew? Oh yeah, that's right, we were here. Right. So the magical unobtainium was down there somewhere. All of these guys are conveniently on guard but facing the wrong way. Isn't that nice? So, let's fall off the ladder. Yeah, they're not looking. There's our unobtainium. So we can go through this door. Oh gee, what a useful passageway for somebody who was trying to be super stealthy. Where did they even come from? Because I don't know how they came through that door. This passageway doesn't lead anywhere. They must have come through from here then. Okay. I guess we go this way then. We haven't had any orders or instructions otherwise. Oh, there's our weapon energy terminal. We haven't used any because we've just been using the recharging phaser.
Monroe to Foster. I have the last sample of isodesium. I'm on my way back.
Hold on, Monroe. Odell hasn't reported back yet.
Of course.
We can't get any response from him. Can you go check it out?
Yeah. I'm right by the entrance to the Malon area.
Good. See if you can find Odell. But be careful. Foster out.
Because of course the missions are never that easy,
Monroe to
right?
10. There's a security door at the Malon entrance.
Roger. I'll see if I can override it from here.
That was quick. It's almost as if they just have a thing labelled open door. Okay, so this is... destructible physics object? No. Yeah. If I remember rightly, in Voyager lore, the Malon were kind of like galactic trashmen. So, you know, that kind of is in keeping. So that's not a door, but that's a lift. Anything that looks like a control panel. No. Fortunately, we have a phaser. And some of Jeffrey's tubes. Where does this go? Okay, so we've got a ladder up there. I am guessing that that steam is going to be very, very painful. What? Who put head crabs in my Voyager game? Oh, the steam's fine. Okay. Okay, there's a door there then. So that's the way around that way. I have this problem in games. I have this weird habit of I always go left. And there's this really, really weird thing in game design that often the leftmost route is the correct route. And so I end up taking that instead of actually going where I need to go. Ah, control switch. Right, that's where we need to go then. So yeah, you were kind of supposed to go up there, see the switch, and then go the way I went. And I do that an awful lot. I end up backtracking only to discover that I found the right route the first time, but I always like to see everything. Alright. Use of that. Quick save is on F5, right, that's good to know. Interesting, phaser beams work through water. And of course one of these type of sections. Always lots of fun. And then you get the jump that you'll never make. Yeah. It's kind of that style of game. Alright, we've got 2 locked doors and a ladder. Well, at least they bothered to have the doors locked, you know, that makes a difference. If this were really Star Trek, you know, you'd be just with the phaser and the door open. I don't... Oh, I see, right. Maybe. Ah. Yeah, you're supposed to come out here. Okay, and up here. Yeah. Oops. I don't know if we're still supposed to be stealthmans. I'm guessing yes. So, let's drop a save. And... oh, so here's where the lift came up. Aha! Control switch.
What happened to the pumps? They must have gotten jammed again. Let's go down and check it out.
And that conveniently sends everybody away.
Do you see the problem? Not yet.
Awesome. Is that technically a war crime? Flooding them in their own radioactive waste? Ah, no, that unlocks the door. Ah. Ooh, and it flooded this room. Ah, the old floating crate jump. Oop, there we go. I could jump there for some health if I could really be bothered. I don't know why they bother giving you a shield, because your health kind of declines at about the same rate as the shield does. It's very strange. Okay, so we've got a dude down there.
Those stupid paranoid Hirogen. They lock all their doors. How are we supposed to tell them?
I guess they don't want anyone stealing their supplies.
That wasn't us.
Well, let's just keep waiting and see if they come.
Don't keep waiting. It's gonna mess up my stealth sections. Alright, well. There's nowhere else to go. Shift was not the button I was looking for. I think that's where I have to go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pave the save. Nobody's watching. Oh, straight into the water. I am good at video games. Ah. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go now. Probably in there. But not entirely certain how, unless... Of course. All I saw was ladder. What I didn't see was broken pipe. They can't have them get completely destroyed because they were using them as part of the puzzle back there. So. Not sure I like the sound of that. I like the optimism there, little guy. I also like that you've kind of managed to get a decal on the water's surface. Bit of jump. Okay. Onto here then. Onto this, no? Ah, here. Spot the objects that are conveniently placed at equidistant jumping heights. Also spot the gaps that you don't fall through. Right. Sure, let's have 2 health. Okay. You wouldn't have made the quest to get all the way to here. Ah, ladder. Doing well, Keab, doing well. Right, we got a damaged Jeffrey's tube, damaged Jeffrey's tube. More ladder. Painfully slow ladder. To a lovely dark spot. I think he saw us.
He's on a hunt. Some fresh prey, I hear.
Odell's screwed then. Well, that looks fun. Really? You're gonna have me sneak past the guys, the galaxy's Delta Quadrant's best hunters? Sorry. It's just too much effort. There's no penalty for being seen, so I'll switch to their guns for this. The guy I originally alerted. Yes. Oh, there we go. And of course the guns in here have despawned. Oh, let's save that. Oh, health terminal there, never mind, right. I hope this control panel controls the lift. Oh, jeez. Okay, all the Herogen appear to be on high alert after that, but never mind. going to be where we go then. Seem to have an unerring instinct for that sort of thing. Right, let's see if we can open some doors anyway. It's probably the one the mail on the other side of. They've been stealing a lot of Klingon supplies by the looks of it.
Odell.
Yes, sir. I was ambushed. A weapon, communicator, taken. Never saw them.
Save your strength, Tom. I'll beam you out of here. Monroe to Foster. I found Adele. He's hurt bad. I'm beaming him back to the extraction point with his isodesium.
Understood. Foster out.
Monroe. Wait. I still have to get one more sample of the isodesium.
Of course you
Don't
do.
worry, Tom. I'll get it.
Of course I will.
Be careful. Ambush.
I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm the only one on this team who's even halfway competent, which is worrying given how, frankly, incompetent I have demonstrated myself to be recently. Right. Well, that was the way we came. Okay. See what I mean? Alright, well, we found Adele. Ah, there we go. I don't want to create pushing puzzle. I think it's deliberate to show you that you can do that. No? You just can't. That guy is just super awesome at pushing crates. Right. He was right about the ambush. I'll give him that. You kind of dressed like rejects from Assassin's Creed. Oh, this thing has a zoom function as well. Does this? It does. I can zoom in with that one. Don't stand there, Monroe, that's a bad idea.
Monroe to Foster. I found the last piece of isodesium. There's a huge bay between us. There's a crane system of some sort, but the control room
We'll
is
find
on the
another
other
bit.
side.
This is too much effort. We'll go look somewhere else.
I was just there. Hold on. Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
I see the controls. Give me just a second.
Telsia, behind you!
Take her alive.
Who recognises the uniform? And the symbols.
What's going on down there?
Telsia's been captured. I've got to rescue her.
All right, Monroe, but be careful. We can't afford to lose another man. If you can't rescue her, just get back here.
Don't worry, sir. I'll get her. Monroe out.
And of course she's left the crane just swinging backwards and forwards. Stealth tactics will not work. Maybe I should have read that before. cranes. There's always a crane puzzle. So yeah, we are now in the shuttle bay of a Constitution class starship, but not as we know it. Oh man. Oh, that sound. They got that right. And there's one of the old Galileo class shuttlecraft, lovely battered model. It's little touches that make all the difference in some games. And as a fan of the sort of the original series as well as the rest of Trek, just little things like that, where they can just sprinkle in little hints, and then you see it, and it's like, oh god! I remember when I first played this, it's like, yeah, Terrans, it's a Constitution class, so that's going to be pretty awesome anyway. And then you realise, not only have they managed to sneak in the original series into a Voyager game, they also managed to get the Mirror Universe into Voyager, which is something Voyager never did. They got it into DS9. They did a lot of Mirror Universe stuff, but they never actually managed to get it into Voyager. I mean, Voyager had Mirror Universes, but not the canon Mirror Universe. But then it's just little things like the door noise, you know, and the handles. So we've got to rescue Telsia. So, and we are now in the Mirror Universe ship thing. Of course, you only get little hints of it because it's kind of all melded together. But I like the way they've done it. Dude? I see. That was not how I was supposed to do that. Right. Stealth tactics, right. So dudes are all asleep, don't stand on them. Bit miserable just having to have at least got the odd lady as well, which is quite good, because otherwise they probably wouldn't have survived this long.
Move already.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Oh, yes, right.
Just, of course, the old trope of the gaping void. These are the alarms, I think. So that's where they are.
Move already.
Whose turn is it?
I'm not very good at stealth. So that kind of worked, but not brilliantly. And of course they are playing 3D chess.
Move already.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Oh, yes, right.
There's definitely something up above. Oh, it's these things, right. So for once this was actually the right route. Ish? No, because this is blocked off. See, this is the way you were supposed to come first of all. And you can't get anywhere. You can, of course.
What was that?
Sounded like those broken doors over there.
I don't know. Guess we better check it out.
Okay. Now I know what we're supposed to do. That took far too long to figure out. But once again, smashing the state appears to be the right answer. So you just create a distraction. See, there's little bits of gameplay like this that aren't...
What was that?
Sounded like those broken doors over there.
See, it wasn't even smashing the state, that was just... you just needed to walk near the doors.
Guess we better check it out.
When are those lazy techs going to fix this thing?
Yeah, it's been like this for months.
Well, if it were up to me, Spider would be in the agony booth for a week.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Let's just jam it over.
Yeah, fine. Hey, come on, let's get some grub.
Sure.
Don't know where they actually went, so... And we opened a door somewhere. Aha, we opened that one. So smashing the state wasn't the right answer, it just kind of got us there because we accidentally backed into the broken doors. Ah, that was the switch that I hit, not the... Oh well. Alright, let's save that. Blow up some more plants. Note, when smashing the state, it is important to stand back. Got here. Oop. a giant control panel that does bugger all. Awesome. Gotta love those control panels. So I guess the ladder is the right answer here.
Hey, Spider, don't throw that crossover yet. You'll blow the converter.
Yeah, Chris. I got it under control. Just a few more seconds.
So they caught this woman trying to steal some of our isodesium. She had a whole bag full of it.
What? Where did she come from?
Nobody knows. But Doc Krieg's got her down in sickbay for questioning.
Okay, all set here.
Great. Come on, Ren. Let's get back to that converter those crinkleheads gave us.
Hey, Spider. If you need us for anything, just holler.
Yeah.
I see. They appear to have a photocopier. Smash the state. Also, that works. Oh, their photocopy is indestructible. So we've got a turbo lift that doesn't work, so up here, I guess. Yes, because that one doesn't open all the way. Into some more of Jeffrey's tubes. He did love his tubes, did Jeffrey? Ah, now it's the obligatory maze type section. No, just optical illusion. That's a bit sneaky. I mean, whoever designed these ones, yeah, didn't really know what they were doing in terms of designing conduits that actually go to useful places. They're just dead end after dead end. Alright, new area, so let's go down into the deep dark depths. Right. Did we just sort of fall down the last bit? Alright, anyway. Stealthman. I'll just open all these incredibly loud doors.
Hey, what was that? I don't know. I guess we better check it out.
Yeah, I'm bored out of my mind.
Okay, apparently that worked.
Okay.
Whatever.
You gold shirts are so lazy.
Yeah? Well, you red shirts think you run this shit.
Watch your mouth.
I totally blew up a dude.
Man.
Ah. You saw nothing.
Monroe to Foster. I know where Telsia is being held, but this area is swarming with scavengers. It's going to be impossible for me to get to her.
Don't risk the mission, Monroe. If the odds are overwhelming, you're going to have
Oh,
to
look.
report. Telsia knew what she was getting
Some
into.
convenient
She
uniforms.
wouldn't want you to get killed in some hopeless...
Wait a second. I've got an idea. Monroe out.
I wonder which one we'll end up wearing. Yep. Because we've got the female character, so of course we end up in the miniskirt. And of course, you've got to love the old way of doing the mirrors, which is just, it's the same room backwards, and they just put a player model that follows you. Which means it doesn't really quite work when you point the gun in different directions. I think we'll just... These things are impervious! Right, well... I guess we're free to wander around now. Dude is not having a good day. Oh, this is back here. Guess this is where we're meant to go then. Same to you, buddy. Same to you. I need to stop falling down these ladders. Oh, at least I'm on my way to sickbay. Suspicious red X on the floor. Oh, here we go.
There. The prisoner is a bit stubborn. Get me some Veritrax 12 from the lab. It's the blue hypo spray.
Okay. What else we got? Solinol tranquilizer. Perfect.
It's me, Alex. Thank God. Undo these restraints. The only way back to the extraction point is through the control center, and it's sure to be guarded.
All right. Then you'll have to pretend to be my prisoner.
Oh, come on, Monroe. That's the oldest one in the book.
And she's also carrying a giant phaser rifle. I mean, that's
Okay,
really
okay.
believable.
Here, follow me.
Oh dear. Why did I sign up for this team?
I have the passcode for the door. Give me a second.
How did you even get that? E
4 of them. Be ready.
I should really be pretending with this one.
Where are you taking her?
She's my prisoner.
That's not what he asked.
I never told anyone to. Wait. Who are you? Men, detain them both.
I don't even know where the door controls are.
Hold your fire.
Oh, don't walk in that. Ah, there we go. think that worked. There we go.
I don't think your prisoner trick is going to work this time.
It didn't work the first time.
I told you that was the oldest one in the book.
Is that the only way back?
The one and only.
Okay, look, I've got an idea. I'll go out there and distract them. They shouldn't recognize me with this disguise on. At least, not right away. While they're distracted, you sneak out. Take all the isodesium with you.
But what if they realize you're not one of them? Are you sure that...
I'll be fine. Trust me.
Hey, Monroe. Last one there's the Denevian slime devil.
I'm just gonna walk out with a Federation phaser rifle.
The captain sent me down to check things out.
And I'm going to act really, really badly.
Oh, yeah. The communications are out. He sent me down here to tell you in person.
Tell us what?
And of course, they don't notice the door.
I'm coming?
I don't think I've seen you before.
Who?
All hands, red alert. There's an intruder disguised as one of us with a woman. They killed the captain. Capture them at all costs.
Kill her!
Cover me.
You there. Evaporate. Thank you. Oh, that's the way we came. I can navigate. I think the beer's kicking in. Yeah, this is the right way, right. We got our left. Ah, health terminal. Of course, now we have to take on the Hirogen Alpha. Oh! And we managed to change uniforms.
I am the hunter. You are my prey.
Whoa, wait a second.
I have been tracking you since you entered our hunting ground.
I want your gun.
Your performance has been exemplary. You shall make a challenging prey.
Look, there's no need for this. Can't we just...
I gotta love the boss battle. Alright, he's got shields. Health terminal. He's not the brightest tool in the shed. Now, there's probably something I actually have to do or shoot to get up there. Yeah. Oh, got to sit through the cutscene again. There we go. Oh, I was at the top that time. And I didn't need to be. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Not as much cover up here. In fact, no cover. Alright. Tuvok will be disappointed.
Conrad was much less clever.
He's taken a lot of grenades to the face. No, I did not. There must be a trick to this dude. Optimum time to shoot him or something. It doesn't trigger his armor, his shield.
Your skulls will make an excellent trophy for my wall.
I'm impressed that he's shooting me through solid objects. Oop, decided to move. Yeah, this dude is soaking up a lot of punishment and I can't figure out the way to kill him. I'm clearly missing something.
Who's there?
Yeah, we hit him with 13 grenade launcher shots. And nothing. We've got a health energy terminal and a weapon energy terminal. And a bunch of physics objects. Yeah.
Logging off L-Car's main
I'm gonna leave it there then, because I can't figure it out. So, ooh, I need to keep the microphone up while I'm speaking to you. Thank you to the couple of people who appeared very briefly. No thank you to this guy who didn't make an appearance all evening. What's up with that, Tez? And yeah. So, you know, I should probably do one of these for my fat ugly face so you can actually see me in full detail. But then Dad's tiny little area is probably the, yeah, however that works. So yeah, at least we've got some of the stealthy sections out of the way with. I may have to read a walkthrough to figure out how you beat that guy because it's not obvious immediately to me, but that could just be the beer. So, you know,